Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Dear students, how are you? Think you are fine. You are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. গোটা বিশ্ব করোনা ভাইরাস দ্বারা আক্রান্ত। আমরা মহান আল্লাহর কাছে দোয়া করি যেন খুব দ্রুত করোনা ভাইরাস থেকে আমরা মুক্তি পেতে পারি। প্রিয় ছাত্রছাত্রী ভাই বোনেরা, প্রথম ভিডিওতে বলেছিলাম যে ফাইনালের সিলেবাসের উপরে আমরা ছোট ছোট ভিডিও লেকচার করে তোমাদেরকে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে আপলোড করে দিব। সেই ধারাবাহিকতায় এখন আমরা শুরু করছি। আসলে আমাদের টাইটেলটা ছিল কোর্সের লিনিয়ার অ্যালজেব্রা, জিওমেট্রি অ্যান্ড কমপ্লেক্স। এই মুহূর্তে আমরা কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বার সিস্টেমের উপরে একটা ছোট্ট লেকচার দিচ্ছি। চলো, কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বারস। হোয়াট ইজ কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বার? A number of the form a plus ib is called a complex number, where a and b are the real numbers and I equals to square root of -1. I is the imaginary term. Okay, a and b are the real and imaginary parts of the complex number. So sometimes it may be written as x plus iy, sometimes it may be written as a c plus id, and x plus iy is denoted by z. This is the definition of complex number. এখানে একটু খেয়াল করো, কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বার কনসিডার করা হয়েছে a plus ib. এই a plus ib complex number can be expressed in a graphical representation. That is, there are two axes, one is real axis, another one is imaginary axis. আমরা এই রিয়েল এক্সিস কে x axis দ্বারা ডিনোট করেছিলাম এবং ইমাজিনারি এক্সিস কে y axis দ্বারা ডিনোট করেছি। একই জিনিস। এখানে পরবর্তী যে ডেফিনিশন, conjugate of a complex number. So the complex numbers which differ only in the sign of imaginary parts are called the conjugate of each other. That means if a plus ib is a real number, then a minus ib is called the conjugate of the number a plus ib. Okay, observe the figure. Z equals to x plus iy. It is a number. Therefore, z bar is equals to x minus iy. It is a conjugate number of z. Okay. Again, here we explain two definitions: complex numbers and its conjugate number. Now, some formula for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Suppose z1 equals to a plus ib and z2 equals to c plus id be two complex numbers. So for first one is the addition formula, that is z1 plus z2 is equals to c plus d plus I into b plus d. Sorry, a plus c plus I into b plus d. Similarly, second one is subtraction formula. Third one is third one is a multiplication formula. It should be z1 is equals to AC minus BD plus I into suppose as z1 plus z2 is equals to a plus c plus I into b plus d. Okay, then z1 minus z2 is equals to a minus c plus I into b minus d. Fine. Then z1 z2, it is the product formula for two numbers of complex variable number, which are ac minus bd plus I into ad plus bc, that is I into ad plus bc. It was some mistake. Okay, no problem. I hope you can understand the product formula z1 z2, that is z1 z2 is equals to ac minus bd. That means real part a and c, then ib and id, product of ib and id is minus bd, that's why minus bd, plus imaginary part is a into id and c into ib. From that term we can write down product formula. And last one is the division formula, z1 divided by z2. Z1 value is a plus ib and z2 is the c plus id. To simplify the result, we have to multiply the conjugate terms of the denominator term c plus id. See, the denominator conjugate term of c plus id is c minus id. You multiply both sides, numerator and denominators, using c minus id, and you multiply in the numerator and in the denominator. Calculate this sequentially, and you will get that this is the real part and it is the imaginary part. Okay, here these are the four formulas for complex number operation, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. I think all of you can understand these four formulas. Okay, now Argand diagram. Actually, complex number representation field is known as Argand diagram. Okay, suppose p is a function, p is a point, complex point, which is x plus iy, and x is the real part and iy is imaginary part. Therefore, this expression is known as Argand diagram. And here there are two terms. One is angle theta. Theta equals to tan inverse y by x, and r equals to magnitude of the are equals to magnitude of the value, that is z. So r equals to square root of x square plus y square, and it comes from another formula, modulus and argument, another term. So what is modulus and argument of a complex number? Suppose x plus iy be any complex number, and x plus iy be any complex number, and what is the modulus? Actually, modulus means the distance from origin to p, and argument is the angle of that distance line with x-axis, that is theta. So theta equals to tan inverse y by x is the argument of complex number, and r equals to x square, square root of x square plus y square is the modulus. Okay, and as you know, the argument in first uh, cyclic order, that is the argument of the first interval, that is from the range minus pi to plus pi, is known as the principal argument, principal value of the argument. Okay, because the argument depends on theta. The first rotation is 2 pi or minus pi to plus pi. This rotation comes repeatedly. So first rotation, under the first rotation, the value of the argument is known as the principal argument. Okay, now power of I. Actually, as we know, I equals to square root of minus 1. Suppose I square is minus 1. I cube, I cube can be written as I square into I, that is minus I. Similarly, these are the expression for I. These are the expression for I. Let us suppose that um, we want to find the I to the power 100. So I to the power 100, you can try. It may be 1. Now, types of complex number. Actually, there are three types. That is, three forms of complex number: Cartesian form, polar form, and exponential form. Cartesian form represented by x plus iy. In polar form, r into cos theta plus I sin theta, and in exponential form, this is r into e to the power I theta. Okay, actually e to the power I theta equals to cos theta plus I sin theta. That is, the forms in a line z equals to x plus iy equals to r into theta. That is, modulus into argument is equals to r into e to the power I theta. Now, some mathematical problems in the for the previous relations. Suppose multiplication. Multiply this complex number with this complex number. It is given, and I think you can understand. Division formula. Suppose 1 plus I and 3 plus 4i. You divide this term by that term, and you will get the result. Actually, division or multiplication, all sorts of complex operation, it may be real and imaginary part. That is, যে কোনো প্রকারের অপারেশন, মাল্টিপ্লিকেশন বা ডিভিশনের যে কোনো প্রকারের অপারেশন তোমাকে বের করতে হবে রিয়েল পার্ট এবং ইমাজিনারি পার্ট, এই ফর্মুলায় আসতে হবে। যদি প্রশ্ন করা হয় যে ভাগ করার পরে রিয়েল পার্ট কত আসছে, তাহলে সরি রিয়েল পার্ট কত আসছে, তাহলে রেজাল্ট হবে 7/25 and imaginary part is -1/25. Suppose another problem: express the following in the form a plus ib, where a and b are real. That means this problem can be solved using the formula. Similarly, this one, same term. At first, you have to calculate the cubic formula, and then in the denominator you have to use the product formula, and then you will get this sort of form for this problem, and you will multiply by the conjugate term of the denominator terms, and try to solve the problem and get this sort of result. It is your homework. Okay, similarly, find the complex conjugate of this. How you find the complex conjugate of this? At first, you have to simplify this number. Suppose this result is say for example 3 plus 4i, say for example, and that conjugate term should be 3 minus 4i. That is, you have to find the real and imaginary part of this number, and then complex conjugate should be, if it is a plus ib, then conjugate will be a minus ib. That is the answer. And this is relation: if x plus iy equals to this, prove that this is 0. Actually, as it is a denominator term, that is a plus ib is the complex number. That's why you have to simplify this term. How? By multiplying a minus ib both sides. Okay, you will try to solve this sort of problem. Here are some examples from your textbook. Find the modulus and principal argument. Principal argument means the argument which lies in the first interval, that is 0 to twice pi. And another problem: simplify this term in Cartesian form, and simplify in Cartesian form. Dear students, it is our first lecture. Please, এই লেকচারটি তোমরা মনোযোগ সহকারে শোনো। যেই জায়গায় তোমরা বুঝবে না সেই জায়গাটুকু স্ন্যাপশট দিয়ে আমাকে আন্ডারলাইন করে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে পোস্ট দিবে, আমি তোমাদের ওই অংশটুকু বুঝিয়ে দিব। তো সবাই মনোযোগ দিয়ে পড়ালেখা করো। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।